It was after the Sabbath, as the first day of the week was dawning, and Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to the tomb. And suddenly there was a great earthquake, and for an angel of the Lord descending from heaven came and rolled back the stone and sat on it. His appearance was like lightning, and his clothing white as snow. For fear of him, the guards shook and became like dead men. But the angel said to the women, "Do not be afraid. I know that you are looking for Jesus who was crucified. He's not here, for he has been raised as he said he would. So come, see where he was laid. Then go quickly and tell his disciples he has been raised from the dead, and indeed he's going ahead of you to Galilee. There you will see him. This is my message to you." So they left the tomb quickly with fear and great joy, and they ran to tell the disciples. But then suddenly Jesus met them and said, "Greetings." And they came to him and they took hold of his feet and they worshiped him. And then Jesus said to them, "Do not be afraid. Go tell my brothers to go to Galilee. There they will see me." So my friends, happy Easter. It's morning here, and I am pleased to bring you the story of the resurrection, the good news of Jesus Christ, the ultimate day of Christianity, maybe even the ultimate day of your life, I pray. It's the day that we remember that Jesus could not be defeated. The grave, the Romans, no one, no how, nothing could keep him from being who he was called to be. And here we see at sunrise a new day. Though it's cold, it's also beautiful. The sun rises and our day is about to begin. So I pray that your day here on Easter is a beautiful day. This day, Easter, has been called for us to use in our own lives, for us to know that we are the risen people. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid of anything, for I know you will go through many toils in your life, as I have as well. Do not be afraid, said the angel, and we say to you now, for there will be days when those around you, those who love you and those who you love, they will also will go through days that are terrible. And as our nation goes through terrible days and people lose one another, to the dying we say, do not be afraid. And yes, it seems so easy for us to say, but the promise is in the resurrection and the new life of Jesus Christ. It is for us here on earth, but it is especially for those who will go before us in death. Yes, it is a promise that is miraculous, and for some people, just too good to be true. It is something that cannot be explained to someone who just has doubt in their minds, in their eyes, and in their hearts. It's hard to understand. It's hard to accept. It really is. Until you just let go, and you let God, you just take over that doubt, and then let God take over you. We are, like I said, the resurrection people. And just like every new day dawns, a new life shall dawn for you. Jesus said, do not be afraid. The angel said, do not be afraid. For fear is most definitely the thing that keeps our lives from being lived happily, fully, with strength and conviction. For we fear so much in our lives that it is a thing that can stop us. So do not be afraid. Jesus, of course, took the ladies, and as they worshipped his feet, the poor guy, he must have been thinking, oh my, they really do love me. And that was a good thing. But he instilled in them the excitement, the resurrection story, truly lived, as much as I hear the birds in the background, as much as I hear at times the young kids who are playing in the playground at the church next door to our house, it is truly a time of new life, and it's for you. We need to remember that despite all our fears, there will never be anything to overcome God's fear of nothing. So friends, be at peace and go out into new life today and enjoy the beauties of the world, and realize that this spring brings us new life as well. And it shall cover the earth, and it shall cover your life, and all will be made well in a way that you never have to fear. So view the daffodils now and the beauty of this early sunrise here in Essex on an Easter day in 2020. And may you be filled with hope. My friends, He is risen. He is risen indeed.